Dragnipur, the sword of Animander Rake in the Malazan Book of the Fallen series. Sword that was forged by the elder god of darkness, used by the Knight of Dark to slay that god, which imprisons the soul of all that it kills. Dragnipur doesn't just take your soul, it takes your soul and chains it to a gigantic wagon and makes you pull it for eternity in an alternate dimension with the rest of its victims. In this dimension, you can still feel pain, you can still be damaged, so if you end up just a big lump of meat, then they'll throw you into the wagon with the rest of the useless lumps of meat. Oh, and did I mention that it's a very heavy sword, both physically and metaphysically? If it's brought into a city, everybody can feel the weight. A tremendous weight and pressure from above that threatens to burst the blood vessels and drive them on the ground. If you place this sword on a rock, the mountain sweats from the weight. There are very few swords in fantasy that have existential dread tied to them, and this is the best example of that. Clearly, Animander Rake and his sword was inspired by Elric of Melniboné, but this is one of the best fantasy weapons I've ever read about. It's my favorite anyway.